Okay, so it says identify the vertices and foci of the hyperbola with the equation, and then they give us this equation. So we're not going to actually graph it, but I'm going to do like a little mini graph here. Okay, just to give you a picture of what's going on. Notice that this follows the form y squared over a squared minus x squared over b squared equals 1. That means it's going to be an up and down hyperbola. It's going to be like this, okay? So we're going to have, you know, a vertex here and a vertex here, and then the hyperbola is going to go something like this, and then we're going to have a vertex down here, and the hyperbola is going to do something like this. Oops, only it goes through the point. Okay, the foci are inside, right? Okay, so, and I should extend my axes because when you're graphing them, you're going to have the extensions there. Okay. So to do this, it's kind of important, I think, to get a picture because then you're going to know how to do the vertices. So for us, the vertices are going to be, if you go back to when we were doing the details, it's going to be 0, comma, plus or minus a. Okay? So that's because it's this point right here and right here. So it's on the y-axis. Well, yeah, because we're centered at the origin, so we can say that. All right. Put those back. Okay, now what is a then for us? Well, a squared is 49. So that means a is plus or minus 7. So our vertices are going to be 0, comma, negative 7 and 0, comma, 7. Those are going to be the vertices. Now, what about the foci? The foci are at 0, comma, plus or minus c. But we don't know what c is. We know that c squared equals a squared plus b squared. And now we know what a squared is. That's 49. And we know what b squared is. That's 32. And so if we add those together, what do we get? 81. Oh, nice. Okay, so then I can take the square root and c equals plus or minus the square root of 81, right? This is what we're doing. And we get 9. So my foci are going to be at 0, 0, negative 9, and 0, 9. Okay, and then we'll work on how we actually graph these later, but I just am doing kind of a rough sketch so you can see what's going on. This is what the question asked. So there we go.